Kool TV proudly presents Lewis County Lions basketball live on the Kool Hit Sports Network. Now let's head courtside and count down to tip-off for exciting Lewis County Lions basketball action on Kool TV.
KC champion tonight, the Russell Lady Devils out of the 63rd District. Well, guess what? County Musketeers. Both teams are down the floor warming up, and officials are meeting with captains and coaches at mid-floor. So while we get everything sorted out and get starting lineups situated, we'll take a break and be back here on Kool.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Oliveville, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Back out here on Kool TV as the floor begins to clear out a little bit from game number one. Both teams have made their way back to the locker room. We're ready to crown the second EKC champion tonight. Of course, we've talked a lot about the 63rd District over the past couple of weeks, and in particular this week, and how competitive that district is. And you talk about, you know, a lot of people were kind of up in arms on who was going to win that district. You know, Lewis County probably the favorite, but, you know, Raceland's undefeated still. Greenup's been playing really good. Russell, no, it's just the 63rd is going to be the 63rd, and things are not going to change, and I'm here for it. I love stuff like that. So we'll take another break. When we come back, we'll try to catch up with Coach Matt Clark of the East Carter Lady Raiders here on Kool TV.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Welcome back here on Kool TV as Greenup County back out onto the floor. Now let's meet tonight's officials. Brought to you by Tri-State Ophthalmology, Davey Fields, Gavin Ramsey, and P.D. Harris. That's the A team. We're part of the A team. Obviously, I kid because I care. For Greenup County to win tonight, Gammon and Chandler have to have big games. They just will. So Lewis County needs to win. Just play your game. Don't get in a big hurry. If Fuente's hitting, Ferguson's hitting, you're going to be tough to beat. As now we are joined by head coach of the Lady Raiders, Matt Clark. And, well, if we can get the headset to work. Daggone equipment. Coach, let me tell you something. It's kind of a sour and sweet moment. You feel really good about how your team played defensively, offensively, and I think this goes for both teams. You're really probably not happy with how they played.
No, and really for me, it wasn't. I thought we got a lot of good looks.
Yeah.
I don't think that we executed very well. But, go back, if you tell me we get some of those 3- and 4-foot jumpers, and I think you just got to live with that. Now, early on, before we really got settled in, I think especially on the 3, we rushed a little bit.
Yes.
I mean, we may have. I don't even know if we hit the rim on our first 5 or 6 threes. We were just so amped up and ready to go try to prove ourselves. It's been a long time since we've competed with Russell.
Oh, man, I said that on the broadcast. I said, I sit up on the other side 3 or 4 years ago with the same exact group of girls that were young, freshmen, sophomores out there starting against Mandy Lane, Shaylin Steele, Russell team, and got the doors blown off.
I mean,
what a night and day difference.
Yeah, we played them my very first year in the EKC. They'd got beat by Round, who had Haven Ford and really just an outstanding group. And we go over there, and I think they beat us something like 65-11 or 65-13. And, I mean, we literally couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
And I think that was part of our slow start tonight was, one, I want to go out and try to put pressure on them, and I want to see if we can turn them over. And we started in our man, and what that led to was them hitting some open threes because, we're trying to scramble once they break the press, and they got off to a good start. And then we went to that defense that we were playing at the end. For the first time that we'd worked on it was yesterday at practice. Yeah. And it was something that I intended just to be something out of a timeout or something like that. And then we realized how much fits it was giving them. And, I mean, that's credit to the girls. They did a great job. But if we come out a little bit better, we hit a few more shots and, get to the line a little bit more, anything can happen. We only shot 5 free throws tonight, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Russell scored 22 in the first quarter. You hold them to under 50 in the game. Yeah. I'll tell you what, that's something to tip your hat to.
Yeah, I mean, we did an outstanding job. We actually won the second, third, and fourth quarter.
Yeah.
But that just goes to show, and that was one of our lessons that what we were telling them. That tells you that you can win 3 quarters and still lose a game.
Yep.
So it's very important to put 4 quarters together.
Yep. You want to call this game with me? You can.
I can. I don't care. I'll call a little bit.
Well, we got a chair if you want it. You can sit down there. It don't matter.
I'll take that chair. That way I'm on the same level with you.
Yeah.
I'll feel weird talking with you if I'm behind you.
Well, you don't have to stay the whole time. Just how long
Yeah,
you
I'll talk
want to
with you
stay.
for a
It
little
doesn't
bit.
matter. I know you like to come up here. You need to start doing football games.
I will.
I get tired of calling games by myself.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So it looks like on the floor right now for Greenup County is Chanley, Hatfield, Harrington, Gammon, and Atkins. For Lewis County, it looks like Ferguson, Gerke, Noble, Puente, and Bivens. Tap is controlled by Lewis County. Puente will walk this one across. Greenup County starting out in that 2-3 zone, something that really gave Bath County a lot of trouble in their semifinal win over the Wildcats. Puente, right corner three is good. Man, that's a tough shot.
It's a good start for them. They're instantly putting a little pressure on, too.
Yeah, and Lewis County is wearing my favorite uniforms in the 16th region. Let me tell you why. These are the old school 76ers AI jerseys.
Those are the retro look right there.
Man, I'm telling you. Inside out, nice passing by the Lions. Ferguson up top over to Puente.
Those uniforms kind of look a little bit like the Heat a little bit, too.
Yeah, they do. And they've got several different combinations. Of course, in their semifinals, they were an all-white head to toe. And they kind of got that Kentucky blue, too. So that's always the best colors. Ferguson firing three. And this one's no good. Nice rebound underneath by Atkins of Greenup County. Will hand it to Hatfield. And Greenup County will finally, after a minute of play, get a full possession.
Took a minute to get the ball across
It did.
half court, didn't it?
Chanley up top, guarded by Ferguson over to Gammon. Chanley fouled out late in the game against Bath County. His team's still able to hold on. Hatfield fires for three. This one way off the mark, no good. Good box out by Ferguson. And Lewis County on the attack, driving Ferguson. You can just tell by the way Lewis County plays. This is a veteran team. Puente firing long three, hits again. Let me tell you something. If Puente's hitting those tonight, it's going to be a long night for Greenup County.
I was going to say, I feel Greenup's pain right here. First couple minutes of the game, watching those go down.
Yes. Hatfield has it over in the left corner. Tries to feed it down low to Harrington. Good job by Puente, and he stepped on the end of bounds line. Coach Allison's not going to be happy about it, but Greenup County's going to have to settle down a little bit. They're really trying to match punch for punch. And what made Muhammad Ali so good is he'd wear his opponent down. He didn't have necessarily the strongest punch in the world, but the punches he had were accurate.
Man, he could counter.
Yeah.
He'd get you going right, and he would sucker punch the other way.
Let me tell you something. Puente's shooting Evan Goodman threes. This was knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Lewis County.
It's a big possession for Greenup right here.
If Lewis County is able to get a 15-point lead, they do something called the chokehold. And it's hard to get back in the game. And of course, Greenup County's got some good talent, man. Gammon and Chanley and Harrington, the five they got on the floor right now is really good. They'll challenge for the 63rd. Puente firing again. This is off the front of the rim, no good. Hatfield comes down with the rebound. They're one of those sneaky good teams, man. They're kind of just over there. Gammon's wide open. He'll hit it. This one's no good.
That's a good rebound.
Yeah, Ferguson, nice box out. Gets the rebound, hands it off to Bivens. Can't leave him open, man. Puente firing, hits. And you know what, Coach? These are not like contested threes. I know he's several feet behind the three-point line, but he's already hit him. You got to guard him out there.
Yeah, if you don't, he's going to have a good night. He's already off to a good start anyway.
So now it's 9-0. Lewis County. Greenup County needs a basket in a hurry. Chanley just inside the free throw line. Back out top to Atkins. Atkins looks to drive. Nice take. Can't get it to go. It's good to see P.D. Harris down there, man. Of course, we covered the middle school EKC football championships over at KCU, and we brought P.D. on. And what a perfect guy for the job, man. The EKC commissioner. Just you cannot have an ill thing to say about Mr. P.D. Harris.
Been doing it a long time.
Oh, man. Greenup County is on the board with 4:45 left in this first quarter on an Atkins free throw. Let me ask you a question. This goes back to last game. And I shouldn't say this on the air, but I will, because I don't care. Did it surprise you that Coach Mandy Lane kind of, with about a minute left, went conservative as she did? Kind of put Oberon over here in front of the scorer's table and just had her dribble around. Did that surprise you a little bit?
No, not really, because I think they kind of could sense that we were kind of calling back in it,
Yeah.
and they were shooting the ball so well from the line. I think if they could hold it a little bit, that they knew, that gives them an advantage if they get to the line.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree. But at the same time, playing not to lose gets you beat.
It does, and it didn't tonight for them, but they.
Nice teardrop in the lane by Gammon.
Man, they did such a good job of when they got to the line. I mean, 15 of 17 is unreal.
And we mentioned that on broadcast. That is a classic Mandy Lane team.
And I don't know after the first quarter their percentage of shooting, but they came out obviously hit.
They're going to foul down low, man.
They come out and obviously are red hot, and I mean that first quarter they're up 18, or they're not up 18. It's like 18-9 or 18-11 at one point, and we get a timeout. And from that point on, I mean we really kind of held our own, or even maybe had an advantage the rest of the way.
Oh, you did. That's why people don't understand when people like me in the media say the first 5 minutes will tell you how the game goes.
Mm-hmm.
First 5 minutes will tell you who wins the game.
A lot of times, yeah. Yeah, it sure will.
We're going to get an offensive foul underneath the basket. It'll go against Puente for boxing out. That'll be his first team first.
I wish we could have got to the line a little bit more. I know there were, in every game, and especially as a coach, you always think that, you want to get a call or two that you didn't get. But I thought Kinsley did a good job of being aggressive and didn't get a couple calls. I wish he would have.
Good take there by Atkins. It cuts the Lewis County lead down to 5. But hanging around, kind of like what you guys did,
Yep.
putting your foot in the door.
Yeah, if you can just hang around and hit a couple big shots when the time's right, you put yourself in a chance to win.
They're going to get a foul underneath. Let's see what they're going to call here. They're going to call
I think
an
they called
offensive
a
foul.
walk. I think's what they got.
A walk.
Yeah.
So Chanley gives it off to Hatfield. Greenup County just needs to be patient here. Hatfield firing 3. This one's off the side of the rim, no good. Gerke skies for the rebound, hands it off to Ferguson, ahead to Bivens. Noble has it up top. He'll shoot it from there. He's a true 16th region power forward.
Yeah, and you don't have a lot of them anymore.
No, you don't.
When you do get one.
Oh, man, Puente from way outside. This one's no good. Hatfield gets the rebound, but Bivens steals it away. Over to Ferguson, down low to Gerke, who can't handle it. Back out to Bivens. He'll drive in the lane. Teardrop floater is good. Bivens' first basket of the night extends the lead out to 7 once again. Gammon has it up top. I think Greenup County, the magic number for them, they're going to have to hit 10 threes.
If they do that, they're going to put themselves in a position to at least give themselves a chance.
Yeah, and this is not a team that's going to kill you in the paint. They just don't have the size to do it. They just don't. Harrington, a big kid, but, I don't think you can win against Lewis County just shooting twos.
No, because they're going to hit too many outside threes themselves.
Yep. We've already crowned a EKC champion out of the 63rd district. We're up to crown one now. Bivens drives and kisses it off the glass and in. Back-to-back baskets for him. And all of a sudden that leads back to 9. Oh, I wanted to ask you about this. Savannah Adams. What's the status on her? I saw her come back in, but man, she looked like she was in a lot of pain when she left the floor.
Yeah, she had busted her mouth and kind of got infected, and she put something on there to try to kind of numb and do those things. And I think it got.
Oh my goodness, Puente, man! I'll tell you what.
He's
got a
pulling
good-looking shot though, and I think that's the right call.
Yeah, 'cause
good
it-
play by Hatfield.
A little far underneath and didn't give the other guy a chance to land.
Right. Listen, I'm old school, man. Either it's a block or it's not.
Yeah.
I don't like the charge calls.
Yeah.
What guarding position is a player when he's standing there like this?
Not a very good one.
Not a very good one. If you've got both hands together against your abdomen and you're trying to get run over, that's a block.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
trying to-
and you know, officials, it's kind of like the third strike in baseball. They like to call those charge calls. You get to get into it and point the other way. And
yeah, I know. It's
and as a coach, you know, you love it when you get one, but it kills you when you don't get it.
I think that they should have the restricted area in high school.
I agree with that because just like that right there, I think he was moving and leaning, and it wasn't close to being a charge anyway. But even if he was in perfect position, he was too far under.
Yeah, and there's no way he could have got set in time.
No.
They're both running simultaneously, basically. McGlone has it up top, looks to penetrate, gets it off to Noble. He gets it off to Gerke. Boy, one thing about Coach Tackett's Lewis County Lions team, everybody knows their role, don't they?
They do, and they do a good job of sticking with it. They don't ever get outside of it.
You know, there's a couple of guys that could have fired those threes, but I think that there's only a couple of those guys that have the green lights.
I'd say definitely this early in this tight of a game right now.
Nice drive by McGlone. Fadeaway, tough. McGlone's first basket of the night puts the lead back out to 8 at 17-9. When Lewis County is shooting the ball like they are right here, man, it's going to be real tough for anybody in the 63rd.
It is. Yeah, I mean, on paper, you'd have to think they're the favorite.
Yeah, I think so. But you know what? The 63rd will 63rd. Harrington fires for three. This is going to miss everything and go out of bounds with 8 seconds left. The worst case scenario for Greenup County is giving Lewis County just enough time to shoot a three. And what does Coach Tackett do? Well, he subs in Puente.
Yep, he's been here a time or two.
And I guarantee you this ball won't leave his hands.
It shouldn't.
That's true.
Unless they send 2 guys at him, I wouldn't give it up. And they're going to be able to roll it up a little bit and save us a little time.
Yeah, Atkins is going to come up and pressure Puente a little bit. Puente gets a screen up top from Noble. Puente.
Offensive.
I don't agree with that. Noble was set. I don't agree with that. I just don't.
One thing I don't like about these calls with that is just because a person clips your hip doesn't mean it's an offensive foul.
Well, and I think that they call it based off how the other person reacts.
Yeah, and how it looks.
Yeah,
If they come around and they kind of get caught and they just clip a leg, it's automatic going the other way. And,
Right.
and I don't think that that's a call that, especially in this situation, necessarily needs to be made.
Yeah, just like I told the boys at the house, this brick wall was built. Chanley fires for three at the buzzer, no good. This brick wall was built way before you got here.
It sure was.
We played one quarter. Lewis County leads 17-9 over Greenup County. We'll take a break and be back here on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Back out here on Kool TV. Ready to start quarter number 2. 8 minutes go on the scoreboards to our left and right here at the Harold L. Holbrook Athletic Complex on the campus of East Carter High School. It'll be Greenup County basketball. Chanley will inbound to Gaiman. Of course, tonight's game is brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, see Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. Gaiman has it way up top. He's going to have to get in the scoring column. Only a single basket. Chanley, tough shot, can't get it to go. Rebound goes off to Gerke, who hands it to Gerke. Over to McGlone. And you'll see Coach Tackett kind of throw these lineups out there just to throw the opposing team off guard. It's a different look, man. Gaiman looks to drive, has it tapped away from behind, but it lands right to Harrington. Reverse layup, good.
It's a tough finish right there.
Oh, yeah. Because you're going down the lane, you're going down your left side, and then your body's taking you all the way to the right, and you have to go back the other way. That's tough.
Yeah, it's very tough.
Gerke has it over in the left corner. Looks to drive baseline, cut off by Chanley. Cross-court pass to McGlone, who thought about it. Man, he wanted to shoot that ball. Instead, picks up his dribble, gives it off to Gerke, who puts it down the baseline. And Lewis County being very patient here. Ferguson up top, looks to penetrate. Over to McGlone. McGlone in the lane. Teardrop runner is no good. Offensive board by Gerke. Reverse layup is good. Man, that's one thing. If Greenup County's going to win tonight, you cannot allow that.
Yeah, and that again, another good finish at the rim. Both teams doing a good job right now.
Gerke's first basket of the night puts that lead back out to 8 at 19-11. Just over 6:30 left here in quarter number 2. There he is. Good play design there by Coach Allison and the Greenup County Musketeers. And like I said, they keep putting their foot in the door. Lead, and we're going to get. Somebody's shoe came undone down there, Coach.
Yeah, he was yelling at the refs trying to see if he'd stop it and let him get it tied. So they did. They seen it.
Well, depends on which refs you get.
Yeah, it is. Some of them will just keep playing.
Puente check back in for the Lions, trying to get an EKC championship. Already played one 63rd district team. This shot is blocked at the basket by Gammon, but they're going to get him for a foul. An all 63rd boys championship, and you know, we talked about this the other night. These two teams could play 5 times.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
They could. I mean, realistically, if the stars align, because they're playing right now, that'd be 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then they'll play twice in the regular season. 2 more times after this, that's 3. Then they could play a district, that's 4. And at the region, that's 5.
Yeah. No, it could definitely happen. I think 4 is a really good probability.
Oh, yeah. I said that you know, they're playing more than Derek Jordan's interleague plays teams each over there.
He likes to get them up.
Gaiman has it up top. Guarded closely by Bivens. Over to Chanley. Chanley puts it between his legs. Cut off by Ferguson. Cross-court pass to Atkins, who goes baseline. Reverse layup. Can't get it to go. Harrington skies for the rebound, but throws it right to Bivens. Ahead to Noble. Noble maybe got away with the travel there.
I think so.
Shovels it back to Puente. Lewis County a reset. Puente, tough shot. He forced that one. It's going to cost him. Rebound goes off to Greenup County. No one picked up Atkins. He may have got away with a double dribble there because it kind of looked like he got caught on up in his upper body there.
He definitely had some kind of little stutter step going on there, didn't it? Look strange.
Yeah, it did. And that's one thing that you got to tell people at home, because a lot of people don't understand this. If they called every single foul, every single double dribble, every single walk, then we would be here for 3.5 hours.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a very entertaining game.
It wouldn't be. And the way that Mady Lane's team shoots free throws, they would win the region, and it wouldn't be close.
Especially if they shoot them like they did tonight, my Lord.
Atkins' first one is away and good. His second one is away, and it's all off the mark, no good. Lewis County leads by a touchdown at 21-14.
I'll say this about Mandy and those free throws. They didn't even touch rim.
No, they didn't. Several of them did not. Bivens gives it off to Ferguson, way up top, guarded closely by Gaiman. Now back to Puente. He'll fire from there, and I think Atkins knows it. That's why he's kind of. I think Puente's setting up here to shoot this ball. Nope. Instead, gives it off to Bivens. They're trying to ISO Ferguson in the paint. Puente, tough, forced shot. This one's short, no good. Ball's tapped around, and Gaiman for Greenup County comes down with it. Spins. Gives it back to Chanley. Chanley in the lane. Teardrop runner off the glass is no good. And I tell you what, Lewis County is just an elite rebounding team.
They do. They use their size to their advantage.
Bivens. Inside out, McGlone, right corner 3. This one's no good. Second chance opportunity, Ferguson has it. He'll fire for 3 and hit. Not boxing out, cost the Musketeers 3 points there. That's Ferguson's first points of the game. The lead all of a sudden has swollen back to 10. matching Lewis County's largest lead of the game. Chamley looks to drive, and he's fouled. If this is Puente, it's number 2. Where did he get a number?
I think it's 0.
Yeah. Well, he just kind of gave us an out.
Yeah, he just did the old fist up
He
there.
threw him out. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Now we'll go against Ferguson. It's his first. That's one thing that, also is Rutledge fouled out.
Oh, yeah. That's huge. We definitely don't want.
Gaiman fires 3, in and out, no good. They're going to get over the back. This one will go against, I believe, Meadows, who's checked in.
Yeah, we definitely don't want Savannah missing as much time as she did in the first half, and we definitely don't want Kinsley fouling out there at the end. But to do those two things and still have a chance to win it at the end speaks volumes to our team.
Yeah, absolutely. Bivens will walk this one across. Graham County has moved into a man-to-man. Had to. Well, he's going to fire for 3, and this one's off the mark, no good. McGlone gets the rebound, immediately double team. Gaiman tried to take it away. He shovels it back to Puente, who finishes. Puente with 11 first-half points. Man.
Yeah, he's playing good.
Leads its largest at 12, 26-14, with just over 3:20 left here in this first half. Atkins picks up his dribble. Feeds it off to Lewis, who played good minutes in his Graham County's win over Bath County. Gammon looks to drive. What a tough take there by Gammon.
That was an incredible finish.
He's tough, man. He is. He's tough. So composed with the ball. Never out of control. Puente up top, trying to ISO. They're trying to ISO Puente here. Nice move by Gerke, who is fouled. Looks like Hatfield ready to check in for Lewis, and Gerke has jumped up off the bench. So you can see this on the Grayson Sporting Goods It's a replay. What a finish by Gammon. Now, I haven't looked at your schedule. I haven't. Are you guys traveling anywhere, playing in any tournaments during Christmas break or do anything like that?
We do. We are going on the 19th and 20th to Lewis County for their little showcase or whatever they have. And then we're going to Russell. We actually play them again.
Uh-oh.
And it'll be for their showcase that they have.
Don't foul them.
Yeah, I know, for sure. And then we're going to go to Bowling Green for 3 games.
Oh, my goodness. Y'all going to take a charter flight there?
No, but we are going to leave awfully early to get there.
Tell you what. Oh, McGlone almost took it away. It's going to cost him a foul, him and Hatfield. I tell you what, Hatfield was able to jump on the ball, but he was able to still pick up the first down.
Yep, he sure did. The December is not a easy one for us. We go to Morgan on Saturday, and then we go to Ashland on Monday, and then of course we got those tournaments I was talking about. So December's a tough one. If we can get through that with our head above water, we'll be doing good.
Listen, I don't want to be the wet towel here, but I'm going to be. I think another tough take by Game. I was just watching him. I think that teams are not skittish to schedule like that when the regular season doesn't carry a lot of weight.
Yeah, knowing it.
Am I wrong?
No, and that's what I've tried to, with our girls, guys buy into that. That tough play is going to pay off in February.
Right. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something. When you're used to playing against teams like Bowling Green and Somerset, and no offense to some of the teams around here, but it's a different style of basketball.
It is.
So when you've seen every style of basketball, it's an advantage when you go to district
It is.
play.
And there's no way that anybody could say us opening up with Boyd County and then going on the road to Martin County and then playing a really scrappy Bath County team here didn't help us tonight.
Oh, it did, 100%. Lewis County has possession. They hold a 9-point lead. Greenup County still in this game. They're kind of like what you guys were. You look up and all of a sudden it's a 2 or 3 point game.
Yeah. At halftime we were down 10.
What a play by Atkins. Steals this one away. Looks to drive, puts off the glass. That's bad call. That's bad call.
That's the call we just talked about. That's
bad call.
Hands down at your hips and kind of moving. And
how in the world are you? listen, and I personally, I don't care who wins this game.
Yeah.
I just don't. But that's just a bad call. You're not, and I hate the charge. Oh, goodness, I hate it. I understand if somebody drops a shoulder on you or pushes their elbow in your chest or
but that's more of
that's
more of a player control type deal than this old school type of charge we're talking about.
Puente has it up top as we hit the 1 minute mark here in half number 1. And that's the thing about here at Kool. Yeah, we will always root for our teams, but am I upset when I leave the gym and one of our teams loses? I mean, not really, because the sun's going to rise the next day, and it's a regular season game at the end of the day.
And how do you learn from it?
Exactly. I mean, Puente got ISO, but man, good defense there for Greenup County. Coach Sackett's he's got a plan, man, and it's working. And until Greenup County comes up and starts guarding it, we're going to hold this ball.
Oh, they're definitely only getting one shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't be surprised to see Coach Sackett call a timeout here. Puente has it. He's waiting for Greenup County's defense to kind of almost trip over itself. 5 seconds, Puente firing 3.
Fouled.
And he was fouled. Oh, goodness, you cannot do that.
3 free throws coming.
The foul will go against Chanley. A huge mistake here for Greenup County. Probably going to take it to the half in single digits now with Puente go to the line to shoot 3.
How much time's actually left out there? They couldn't be much, could it?
5.1 seconds left. Puente misses the first, which is a rarity. He needs to step back about 4 feet and hit it. He'll hit that one.
Shoot with his feet right inside the three-point line.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And I'm not kidding. I've seen people shoot better from behind the arc than their free throws. So we get a 30-second timeout here
by Lewis.
It's a 30-second. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Pure Point Auto and Greenup. From oil changes to multi-point inspections to full engine swaps. Pure Point Auto can do it all. They also mount and balance tires and cut program keys. Pure Point Auto, 2109 Ashland Road in Greenup. By Grayson Funeral Home, 49 McCoy Road, is family owned and operated. Their large, spacious facility seats 300 in the chapel and has over 2 acres of parking. For more information, visit GraysonFH.com. That's Grayson Funeral Home. And by Jason Greer, Attorney Law and Sparks Funeral Home. Smart timeout there by Coach Tackett. Giving his team 2 scenarios. If you miss, this is what you do. If you make, this is what we're doing.
Absolutely.
Puente hits 2 of 3.
And that's a good sub right there, too. Get him out, make sure you don't pick up another foul.
Right. Lead goes to 11. I'll tell you what, you may not think this, but I think Greenup County scoring here is critical. Firing half court off the side of the backboard, no good, and we've reached halftime. 29-18, Lewis County leads over Greenup County in the EKC championship game. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Back out here on Kool TV. We're at the half, 29-18. Lewis County leads over Greenup County. And, of course, this will be the last game of the EKC tournament. Of course, I want to thank East Carter High School for allowing us to come out here and cover these athletes. And Carter County School District, we hope to continue that relationship in the years to come. And a lot of great people around these programs. Of course, we've seen some great games. All the way back to day one, back on Monday in the quarterfinals, and going to wrap it up tonight. And teams will go their own way for a little while. You'll see some of the 16th region teams on the boys and girls side playing some unusual matchups. You know, you talked to Coach Clark, and he said they're going to make a trip to Bowling Green. They may play some teams from Tennessee or possibly even Missouri. You just never know. And then all of a sudden, about the first of the year, we kind of get back together as a family and start that district play and region play. And that's when we really try to set the field for district tournament.
Greenup plays a team from Australia.
So apparently Greenup plays a team from Australia. If their mascot's not a kangaroo, I'm going to be very upset. It'd have to be, wouldn't it? You think that's pretty common down there? What do they call it? Wallabies? Isn't that what it is?
They're probably the kangaroos.
Kangaroo's just what we say, but what's their? Is it marsupial or is it wallaby?
Wallaby.
You're not a good producer. You got to know that. It's one of them two. You didn't grow up watching crocodile hunting like I did. Either way, still 29-18 here at the half, and I'll tell you what, we'll just break down. For Greenup County, and it's not really upset. To get a win here tonight, they're going to have to hit some more threes. Gammon and Chanley and Hatfield and a couple of those guys, they're going to have to get hot from outside. They're also going to have to kind of put the pressure on Puente. Make everybody else besides Puente beat you, because he killed you in the first half. Puente with 11 in the first half. 9 of those come from behind the arc. So, something's going to have to be done. So, We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll put 8 minutes on the scoreboard to our left and right and start quarter number 3 here on Kool TV.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beautyrest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Back out here on Kool TV. Ready to start the second half. Interesting to see what kind of adjustments both these coaching staffs have made. Ferguson just holding the ball up top. Bivens feeds Noble down low, can't finish. Noble gets the rebound, and they're called jump ball underneath, and it'll go to Greenup County. Just what you needed if I'm trying to get back in this game. Noble, 0 points in the first half. According to my scorebook, 0 points. Gaiman looks to drive, teardrop off the glass is good. Gaiman adds to his total. Bivens looks to drive and maybe got away with a walk. Feeds Puente for three. This is no good. Gerke skies for the rebound, puts it off the glass, can't get it to go. Noble with a tough rebound. He'll put it in. Of course, Coach Tackett will join us after tonight's contest. Win or loss. Harrington has it way up top. steps back and hands it to Chanley. Chanley looks to drive, absorbs the contact, can't get it to go. Rebound goes off to Gerke, who feeds it to Puente, racing down the other end of the floor. No look pass, and it goes out of bounds. Hatfield walks this one across. Lewis County still sitting in man-to-man, holding a 31-20 lead over Greenup County here in the EKC Championship game. And free throw line jump shot's no good. Rebound ran down by Puente. Puente is fouled. He'll go against Hatfield. His first, team first. Puente inbounds, feeds Noble down low, absorbs a contact, puts it off the glass and in. Noble heard Jacob tell him up down there he didn't have any points, and he's had the last 2 baskets for Lewis County in the lead. Back out to 13. Gaiman, nice move, down low to Harrington, working against Noble in traffic, shots blocked, and it's going to land on the inbound line, but it'll stay with Greenup County. Hatfield to inbound. Over to Gaiman. Gaiman looks to drive baseline, cut off, and hands it off to Hatfield. Largest lead for Lewis County on the night, 14 points. They're flirting with that right now. Greenup County desperately needs a basket. Trying to keep pace. Harrington, nice drive. And foul's going to be called, but Coach Tackett not happy about that. Foul will go against Gerke. Looks like a lot of ball, but we don't. The thing about it is you don't know. Looks like maybe some body there, but Harrington's going to go to the line. First one is away, and it's no good. Second one hits for Harrington. 3 in the game, leads at 12. I think it's important I think the magic number for Greenup County is 7. You want to get it down to at least 7 to begin the fourth quarter. Puente drives, puts off the glass, no good, but he has fouled. If this is Hatfield, it's 2 quick ones on him. It won't be. It'll be against Atkins. Puente at the line. First one's away. It's no good. Tell you what, both Greenup and Lewis could use some of that Russell free throw shooting percentage. Puente hits the second. Lead goes back to 13. 33-21. No, it's 34, excuse me. Hatfield thought about a 3. He's going to start launching these. Greenup County's going to have to be more assertive offensively. Harrington, free throw line shot, no good. Gets his own board. Looks to penetrate, working against Noble. Scoop up, off the glass and in. Harrington now with 5. Ferguson calls for a pick again for Noble. Puente, shot fake in the lane. Hard take, can't get it to go. Gerke with an offensive rebound, and he is fouled underneath. Foul go against Hatfield. 2 quick ones on Hatfield. Here comes Meadows to check in for Harrington. Ferguson inbounds to Noble. Down low. Bivens. Maybe got away with the travel. He'll put it off the glass and in. Chanley looks to drive, has it poked away from behind. It'll stay with Greenup County. EKC Championship. good week of basketball. It's nice to get to watch all kinds of different teams and early in the season. And, of course, here on Kool TV, we will cover the 16th region in its entirety. The ball's tapped out of bounds to go to Lewis County. Big defensive possession here for Graham County. That's what we were saying, though. You can see every game of the 16th region boys and girls tournament here on Kool TV. This foul's going against Chanley as he had that left arm wrapped around Noble. Noble. Down low to Bivens. Has it tapped away. He's able to get it away to Ferguson, though. We're going to timeout. Lewis County a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Be back here on Kool TV.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Back out here on Kool TV. BKC Tournament Championship. Lewis County, for the most part, all game has held that double-digit lead. A couple of times, Greenup County has sliced it down to 9, but it's been between 9 and 13 the majority of the game. Lewis County trying to add to it. Cross-court pass to Bivens, down low to Puente. Out to Gerke. Gerke looks to drive, inside out. Ferguson, left corner, 3. This one's no good. Rebound goes off to Gerke, who's fouled. That is on Hatfield, and that is his third here in quarter number 3. Team fifth. It'll send Gerke to the line. Hits. Leads at its largest right now, 14. $15-point lead, Lewis County's largest of the game. Greenup County desperately needs to get on the board here. That Lions death grip tightens just a little bit more. Hatfield guarded closely by Puente up top. Maybe got away with a carry there. And pass down low to Atkins is deflected out of bounds by Gerke into the Greenup County bench. It'll stay with Greenup County. As McGlone jumps up off of Coach Tackett's bench, and he'll check in for Puente. Hatfield has it up top. Gives it off to Chanley. Chanley working against Ferguson off to Gaiman. Gaiman finds a little space and it's deflected away by Noble. Back to Gaiman. Left corner 3 hits. Man, they needed that one. Gaiman with 9. Leads at 12. Just over 3 minutes left here in quarter number 3. Bivens gives it off to Gerke. Ball's deflected in the backcourt and stolen away by Atkins. Greenup County needs to convert this. Atkins drives the lane and is fouled by Gerke. They're going to get the foul against McGlone. His second. As Atkins able to hit the lead back down to 11. Misses number 2. Gerke skies for the rebound, hands it off to Puente, who didn't stand on the bench for very long. Ahead to Ferguson. Lewis County with numbers. McGlone driving the lane, up off the glass and in. That is the problem with the press, is if you beat it, man, you got numbers. And a couple of baseball passes and a drive killed Greenup County there. Hatfield has it up top. And it's going to be stolen away by Puente. Puente looks to drive. Nice move. Reverse layup and in. What a move by Puente there. As the lead goes back to 15. And another steal. McGlone comes down with this one. 2 minutes left here in the third. Puente up top, guarded closely by Atkins. Looks to drive in the lane. Tough runner, can't get it to go. Rebound by Gerke. Turnaround jump shot, no good. Good box out there by Greenup County. Outlet pass to Atkins. Atkins looks to drive, and he gets it to go, and is fouled by Noble and have a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. It's only the third team foul against Lewis County. Free throws away, it's no good. Rebound goes off to McGlone for Lewis County. McGlone up to Puente. Cross-court pass is intercepted by Gammon. Outlet pass to Atkins. And it should stay with Greenup County, and it will. We said the magic number was 7. Greenup County will have some work to do to get there. Almost thrown away, and Chanley does a good job getting that one back. Tough shot there by Holbrook is no good. It'll be knocked out of bounds. It'll go back to Lewis County. Puente. Double teamed. Feeds it down low to Gerke. Inside out. Bivens, left corner. Ferguson, 3. No good. Rebound goes off to Gammon for Greenup County as we're at 45 seconds left here in quarter number 3. Gammon looks to drive, has it poked away from behind. McGlone has it, gives it out to Puente, who will lay it off the glass and in. The length of Lewis County really has bothered Greenup County here tonight. You've seen it, them stepping in passing lanes, passes that Greenup County is used to getting away with, just not able to do this against Lewis County, who's extremely athletic. They shoot the ball well, and they will make you pay for jumping in passing lanes. Greenup County's going to hold this for the final shot. If they can't convert here, they'll go into fourth quarter, trailing by 15. Over in the left corner, Atkins, mid-range shot. Is in and out, no good. And that's the way we'll go to the fourth quarter. 44-29, Lewis County all over Greenup County. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump & Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
Back out here on Kool TV. 8 minutes go up on the scoreboards to our left and right. Of course, tonight's game is brought to you by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. Pure Point Auto in Greenup, Grayson Funeral Home, Jason Greer Attorney at Law, and Sparks Funeral Home. Of course, we want to give a shout out to our other sponsors, the Ashland area YMCA. Good steal there by Holbrook. And Tri-State Ophthalmology. We really do have the best sponsors. We really do. I mean, does anybody cover more sports than we do? I mean, really. Atkins, left corner, 3. This one's no good. And foul. Oh, what are they going to call here? It should be a foul over the back. We'll go against McGlone. That'll be his 3rd. So wonder how long Coach Tackett lets Puente sit on that bench over there. We're going to get a timeout here, 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. There's not a whole lot of action going on across the 16th region. I think there's only one other game, Jacob, in play right now. If I saw the schedule correctly. Could be wrong. Yeah, there's only one other game. It's McGoffin. Well, that's not even in the 16th region. That's in 15th. McGoffin's at East Ridge. That's the only other game that I have anywhere close to us. If you consider that close. So I'd say we have a whole lot of coaches watching. Green County has the possession. Lewis to inbound underneath his own basket, gets it out to Chanley. Chanley picks up his dribble in no man's land, trying to get rid of it. Is that not a double dribble? Chanley looks to drive, maybe got away with a travel, feeds it out to Lewis, firing for 3. This is no good. Puente runs down the rebound in the left corner. Puente circles it down and is going to reset this Lewis County offense. Guarded closely by Atkins. This is a dangerous game. Puente picks up his dribble, gives it out to Gerke, and Bivens will have it. Defensive intensity's picked up here for Greenup County. Puente stops, pops, hits. Just inside the 3-point line. Puente's big night continues. Left corner 3. This one's good for Lewis. Lewis County is content with just kind of running this clock out. Ferguson. Bivens. Gerke down low. Puente reverse layup. Just comes out. Chanley comes down for Greenup County. In the lane. Right corner. Atkins 3. No good. Rebound goes. They're going to give it to Lewis County. My view was blocked. I really couldn't tell. The only way I could figure that goes back to Lewis County is maybe Gammon may have touched it. I don't know. Either way. I think the physicality and then the length of Lewis County's really bothered Greenup in here tonight. Hatfield drives the lane. Behind the back pass to Gammon. It's going to go out of bounds and go back to Lewis County. And Lewis doesn't ever look like they're panicked. They never get in a real big hurry as Bivens feeds Noble down low. He'll put it off the glass and in. Tough shot for Gammon. Can't get it to go. And it's going to go off the foot of a Musketeer and roll over close to where I believe that's the Daily Independent over there. Out of bounds back to Lewis County. Bivens has it up top, looks to drive, cut off by Hatfield. Out to Gerke. Gerke looks to drive. Feeds it down low to Noble, who saves it in, but it's right to Gaiman, who gives it off to Atkins, and Atkins will drive and put it off the glass again. Good job by Puente, not initiating any contact there. Leads at 14. That's kind of 14-17. I think a couple times it's been 11. Bivens out to Ferguson. But Lewis County just a favorable matchup. Noble just could not handle it. It'll go back to Greenup County. Noble had the matchup he wanted. He's working against Chanley. A considerable size difference there. Hatfield working against Puente. Gaiman looks to drive, tries to feed it back to Chanley. Ball is still loose. Gerke was gonna. What in the world? My goodness, a bad call. How was that a walk? Good grief. They said the officials say that he had it on his arm. But did he ever actually have it, though? I mean, I don't know. Goodness. Puente dribbles it off his heel. Atkins said, I'll take that, and he'll take the distance, put it off the glass, and then leads down to 12 with 3:40 left. We'll get a foul against Hatfield. That's number 4 on him. Holbrook gets up off the bench. He'll check in. McGlone will check in for Lewis County. Bivens double team. Somebody has to be open. Looks to drive. Tries to put it off the glass. It's no good. Rebound goes off to Lewis for the Musketeers. Outlet pass to Holbrook. Holbrook puts off the glass. No good, but he's fouled. Free throw away, it's no good. Second one is away, and it's good. Okay, so Greenup County has cut this lead down to 11 at 48-37. Lewis County they don't ever look like they're in any big hurry. They just don't seem like that they're ever being pressured. McGlone drives the lane, bounce pass down low to Noble, who's fouled by Chanley. Lewis County trying to tighten that chokehold they've had on this game with Noble at the line as he hits. It'll be an all 63rd District EKC championship as Russell won the first game over East Carter. And all indications pointing towards Lewis County winning this one, even though Greenup County is also in the 63rd. Second one's in and out. Rebound goes off to Greenup County. Gaiman has it working the left side. Looks to drive baseline, working against Puente. He's cut off. Back out to Lewis. Down low to Chanley. Lewis will fire for 3. This one's no good. We'll get a foul underneath. They're going to get Gerke with that, but I'm not so sure about that. Ultimately knocked out of bounds. Good defense there by McGlone. Holbrook to inbound to Gaiman. Down low to Atkins, working against Gerke, and going to get a foul. Needed for your Greenup County. This one's going to go off the front of the rim, no good. And Puente's going to lose it out of bounds. And just going to throw it away. Bivens will take it. Ferguson, left corner three, hits. Timeout, Greenup County. Lead goes back to 15. Still waiting on a signal here. Still waiting on a signal. Full timeout, we'll take it with them. Be back here on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental.
Back out here on Kool TV. Chanley to inbound. Gets into Gaiman over in the right corner. Gaiman looks to penetrate, cut off by Puente. Lead sits at 15 at the 2-minute mark. And they're going to get a foul. And this will be the 15th foul against Lewis County, so it'll be a double bonus for Gaiman going to the line. Hits them both. Puente almost triple teamed the backcourt. Bivens back to Puente. Ahead to Gerke. Gerke looks to drive in the lane, puts it off the glass. No good. Rebound goes off to Noble, who will put it up. No good, but it's fouled by Chanley. Free throw is good. Second one's off the mark. Rebound goes off to Holbrook. Holbrook down low to Atkins. Atkins cross-court pass to Lewis, left corner three. This one's in and out, no good. Batted around and controlled by Lewis County's Gerke. Gets it to Puente. No look pass to Bivens, and they're going to reset here. And Lewis County just content with running this clock out, holding a 14-point lead as we're real close to that 1-minute mark. And for Lewis County, this game was never in danger. jumped out to a 9-0 lead. And that was just, Greenup County was climbing uphill the whole game. And like we said, the length of Lewis County just too much. Length and just a lot of veteran players out there. In front court, this pass is going to sail out of bounds. And go back to Greenup County with 40 seconds left. Gammon looks to drive, cut off by Puente. Back to Atkins. Atkins tries to drive and loses it. And just tries to take it away, and they're going to get a foul called. My goodness. Coach Tackett's not happy, and I don't blame him. First one's away, it's good. Looks like Gerke's going to check in for Gerke. Ferguson will set to inbound this. 25 seconds left. Lewis County with a 12-point lead. And looks like that's going to be your final. Time will run out here. Lewis County is your EKC tournament champions. 53-41 final over Greenup County. Another strong performance by Lewis County. I'll tell you what, they're a team that can make some noise in the 16th region. They can shoot the ball very well. They have size and length and experience. They're a team you got to look out for. So, Graham County, tell you what, that's nothing to hang your heads about. Made all the way to the championship game. Got a good win over Bath County a couple nights ago, and just come up short tonight. So, I'm going to do a trophy presentation here. It's hard to explain. This is just the very beginning of the road, all the way until we crown a 16th region champion. In Moorhead in early March. Greenup County awarded the runner-up trophy. Now to present the championship trophy. A lot of Greenup County fans clapping too. You know, there's no bad blood in between these teams or anything. Greenup County's had some good teams in the past. Not take anything away from this year's squad. They just don't have the experience that Lewis County does. They just don't. That's why we say it's the very, very beginning of the season. You never know what happens in that 63rd district tournament. The most unpredictable tournament that there is. So we'll take a couple breaks. When we come back, we'll talk to Coach Tackett here on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mullen Boulevard in Grayson.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mullen Boulevard in Grayson.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Praise
Back out here on Kool TV, now joined by head coach of the Lewis County Lions, Coach Tackett and Coach Hampton. I didn't know you had a celebrity in the house.
That's a legend, son.
Legend, Lewis County legend. Now, I know you don't know this about me. Before I start this interview, I'm actually a Kenny Kinnick boy.
Is that right?
That's right. And let me tell you something about that.
Those are the best boys.
Well, let me tell you something. That camp next to the Basin Hole, My family owns that.
Is that a fact?
Yep, the little
what
camp
he's
next to
talking
the
about?
basin hole. Yep, next to that bed and that was a bed and breakfast there for the longest time before they closed the basin hole off.
Well,
you can't get down there now, so you go down on the camp and walk up the creek this way to get to the basin hole now.
I'll be.
Yep, still on it. Yep. So, I mean, we let anybody in there. But whatever. Coach, you got to be happy with overall the way your team played, and especially the second half, getting Noble going.
Well, I think Hamp will tell you the same thing, is that what we're the happiest about is our effort.
Yeah.
And our commitment on the defensive end. We got some things we need to clean up defensively, but we got disjointed offensively in the second half. Some careless turnovers. We haven't worked on a lot of late game stuff yet. We've been kind of prioritizing, but we'll get to that. Once we get connected offensively and taking better care of the ball, I think we'll have a good squad.
Now, the last two games you've had came against district opponents, winning, I hate to say it like this, fairly easily, and you've seen more potential where it could have been worse. How does your team react to that, and how do you keep your guys, looking forward and guys, there's no moments to relax?
There's a big picture that we talk about all the time, myself and Coach Hampton, and we try to preach to these guys. Right now, we're primarily focused on us.
Yep.
It doesn't matter who we play against. We got a game plan, and we try our best to implement it. But you can tell that defensively, we're better than we are offensively.
Yeah.
And that's probably pretty typical for this time of the year. But the kids have done a great job. Joe Hampton has been a godsend to me. He's a veteran voice. He does a good job as far as getting he says the same things as I do in a different way.
He's a father figure.
I'm as old as he is, so he's not a father figure to me, but maybe to those boys. He does a lot of cleaning up. When I lose it on him, he cleans up after me a whole lot, and I try to do the same when he goes off.
Yeah. Coach, what's one thing about your squad, and I'm tired of bragging about them because I'm going to give them the big head, what's one thing they need to clean up if they're going to make a serious run in the 16th region?
I'm going to let Hamp answer that. Is that all right?
Okay.
Don't want to touch that one, Coach? You don't want to touch that? We got a lot. You say one thing?
One thing, the major thing that Lewis County, if they're going to be a serious threat to take the whole thing down to Moorhead later this year, what's one thing that has to change from now?
Well, I think we're going to start to continue to build with our defensive side. As coaches, you try to get perfection. You're not going to get it, but we had the whole tournament, we had a good, solid defensive scheme, defensive run here through the whole tournament, but it's got to get better. But offensively, if you said there's one thing, we have to execute offensively better. We got 53 tonight, but there's so many trips where we felt like we booted it. We called a few sets. We didn't even get into them. We got in the wrong spot. Our spacing's not right. Our timing's not right. But we got so many things offensively that has to get cleaned up. And if we can clean those up, start executing, be a lot more efficient offensively, we're going to be there.
Coach Hampton and Coach Tack of the Lewis County Lions, thanks for joining us. And this has been a presentation of Kool TV.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching another Lewis County Lions broadcast live on Kool TV. This broadcast of Lewis County Lions baseball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Sports Network and Kool TV.